Eh.
Stream is up and you are live, Jesse.
What? No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
You're live on my stream, Jesse.
What the fuck is happening? What?
What?
You're not streaming.
It says I am. It says I'm
No?
live. Go to stream stuff.
Oh. Oh. Am I not following you? Yo, I'm not following.
I doubt you would have because this is my first time streaming. Oh, damn. Thank you, All Father, for now following. I hope you enjoyed the default Streamlabs dinosaur dancing.
I didn't know that was their default.
Everything you see on my stream is what's default.
I like your profile picture.
Yeah. It took me 2 whole seconds to make it.
That's awesome.
Who else has a streaming channel? I know Sora does, but hers is limited, so I probably am not. I don't have a permission.
Oh yeah, it's all automated.
I think Kibble did. No, I think it's just for his.
Interested in this game. Is this your first time playing it?
Yeah, it was on sale, so I picked it up today. There was a whole like Devolver Digital sale going on right now, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, so if you wanted anything Devolver Digital based, now is the time.
Good luck. Ooh, Trek to Yomi just came out. Is that any good?
Oh, a Trek to Yomi is also free on Game Pass. I was trying to download it earlier, but I think Game Pass might have been just having issues because it just came out like today or yesterday.
Yo, is that a VR tentacle game?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yo, I want to be a tentacle. Add to the close. A cannon will now shoot. Dude, I'm gonna buy you a fucking headset so you could be the squid you were always meant to be.
Yeah, wait, there's a squid-based headset?
No, I'm gonna buy you a VR headset so you can play Tentacular.
Oh, even better. I was imagining headphones that encompassed you like a squid or something.
I mean, I could have someone paint it for you. I mean, I don't know anyone that provides a fucking
service like that.
Index-based painting service. I'm sure someone out there will do it if I throw enough coins at them.
Yeah. Alright. I am gonna get a recharge on water, and then I'll be back and ready to read and brew some coffee.
Plug in your water bottle.
Yeah.
This is my stream now. $1980s is a fucking tag on Steam. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Ruiners, $3. My brainer. Some edgy shit. There are 3 Serious Sam VR games. Don't know why.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I've discovered a new tag on Steam.
What's that?
1980.
The 80s are a wonderful tag. Alright. It is 10 minutes in and I'm ready to start. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. That didn't age well for literally all of 2020.
The fantasy land.
Yeah, the fantasy. You're right. There's literally elves in the box art for this game, so fantasy land. And we're also a time where anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Sounds like my newest Twitch hobby. But still, it is a place and a time where anything can happen. It is when the elves had left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. And humans, you already know what they do.
Also, people.
It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Art by Dio.
Is that square on the capture? Or is that part of your, like, overlay?
That's part of Steam Labs. No, put the thing back. How do I? No. Is
Ooh. You're
uh
moving the game.
okay, yeah, so
Put
let
that
me
back. It would be here. Hold on. Over.
Yeah, Sonny.
What the fuck is this?
It's Streamlabs. I just downloaded a link that they sent me to.
Oh, that would be your webcam frame. I mean, that probably worked.
There we go. There we go. It's off. It's off the screen. I'll figure it out. The joys of first stream. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. But Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. I think I was getting ready to be in Norway, but I wasn't in Norway yet. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Adon, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. Let me know if the music is, like, too loud versus my voice.
Yeah, your voice could be a little louder.
I'm not sure if the editor... Yeah, I'm maxed out, or not the editor, but I'm maxed out on Streamlabs, so... If I can get to... Aha, options. So I'll just tone this down a little more. There we go. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Is that my phone?
Yeah, it's way better.
Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot of espresso. I wish all of my customers in the past would tell me, hey man, if you forget how to do your job, just check your phone.
That's a really weird thing to say to somebody. Like, walk into Starbucks, like, yeah, I'll take a fucking iced mocha latte. Also, if you forget how to make it, look it up.
Yes.
You came to me for coffee.
But it's also better than just being yelled at when I do my job right.
True.
Triple shot espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Okay. Coffee, coffee, and coffee. Warm and bitter to the max.
It's me.
Trash it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I needed. Anyway, where were we? Your plans to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Ah ha ha ha. Goodness. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Are you picking up when I get Discord messages?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just as long as you weren't. Yeah, just as long as you're not getting that, that's good then.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything yet, but I can hear you and me through the stream, so I'm keeping the volume on it super low.
Yeah, that's fair. I have the stream muted for that exact same reason.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was coming through you, it would echo endlessly.
Welcome to the void.
Whoa.
Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my Kingdom Hearts idea at them. Just a lot of awkward silence. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ooch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yeah. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Oh, I thought that was her talking. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. That sounds like a lot. What if we did chocolate, milk chocolate? Primary and secondary milk. Because, you know, I'm a rebel that makes up my own rules.
Reforming it, man.
Milk chocolate. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. I hack up bodies of orphans in the back. Dawn here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Dawn can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. The Elf Boy. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folk here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I really don't know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Damn, something bitter. So, double coffee with milk. Now to do some latte art, and here we're gonna give him the Dawn Stream Special.
Oh boy.
He's gonna get the very own channel art on his mug.
Wow. Just like the original.
Just like the original, and in the same amount of time, believe it or not.
That's crazy. Maybe slightly faster.
With practice comes speed. What in the world? I'm trying to read what the back sign says. It's just Debiblic Coffee.
The coffee.
I get it, we're in a fantasy realm, but I wasn't expecting demon etching on my coffee shop menus.
It's fucking Russian.
That makes sense. His shirt looks like it's some kind of a Russian logo. Also, her phone has horns on it.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, it's a demon phone.
Only demons can talk through demon phones, dummy. Here's your order, sir. Ha! Is that what you call latte art? Fuck, he is from Seattle. That's cute. Perfect. He's giving me, like, his intensity is, it feels straight out of, what's it called? Phoenix Wright. Like, I'd expect him to slam it down with 3 exclamation marks. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay. Bailey's. Oh, I guess that's his name. I thought she was asking for extra in her coffee. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Dawn. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and an illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. What are you going to write? Oh, not fair. Oh, where are you going to write? Not far. Just over at the table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. Heh. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine, work with nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a real good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know, those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. You know, those memes. Every one of them. If I could go on forever, I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Dawn here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well then? No. What did they say? A lot. She's real forthcoming with all the details. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. Is her father a dwarf then? That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Pharaon's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they say. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So they're calling her a hooer, as they would. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be though. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't give permission because you're too old. Oh, you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. She leaves. Bailey sighs. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. God, he has such a smug look about him that he sounds like a piece of shit when he says stuff. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea latte? Green tea latte? I'll take one. I'm assuming that's 2 parts tea, 1 part milk. Tea, milk, yep. Bam, bam. All of my terrible homemade lattes are finally paying off.
That's crazy. The stream started like a second or two behind, like audio and visual wise.
Yeah.
Like the delay, and now it's like you just now said, "Do you like green tea lattes?"
Yeah. I noticed during that last conversation that the stream was buffering like 3 or 4 times. So I'm assuming that's why. I don't know if it'll catch up because it's not like it can speed up my voice, or if it's just now always going to be a minute behind.
I don't know. Not like it matters. It's just I just thought it was weird because I remember when I was looked over first, it was like, oh yeah, it's like a second behind, and now it's like 4. Weird.
There you go. Have a terrible drawn heart. What does etching do? Oh, okay. So etching, I can wiggle it a bit.
What does invert do?
I assumed it would just flip the coffee 180. Here is your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I really didn't have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can.
Can't pick and choose.
You can't pick and choose. A wise man once told me that. Very wise man. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. God, he just, like, his sentence and his face get worse.
Yeah.
He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to become an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. And with that, he left.
Is he engaged?
Jesus Christ, Freya. You were listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Alright. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Alright. You have a good night then. You too, Freya. Cough syrup, a cure for a sore throat. It looks like the green tea, but with flotsam in it. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. This really just is an average day in Seattle. I'm really curious to check out. Wait. Who's. Okay, it's just Freya. What's up, Freya? Hold on, though, first, because I need to play with a Tamagotchi? Okay, so it just tells me the people I've met. Or no. Yo, this is straight up just Keanu Reeves. I get Keanu Reeves in this game? That's amazing. Lua. This must be their version of Facebook, because I don't know why I would have a picture of her like this. Bailey's. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Oh, hello, Haru. Glad of you to join me on my debut stream. I hope you hang out and enjoy the chill coffee vibes. And to all of the lurkers about, I hope you too have a wonderful evening. Okay, so did I learn a new... So, cafe, I got latte, cappuccino,
I forgot I was muted.
dark chocolate.
Speaking of lurkers, I don't mean to fucking call somebody out, but one of the users in your chat right now is Six Flags Magic Mountain, and that makes me laugh.
I'm glad I am already so popular. I have the entirety of Six Flags supporting me. Alright, so I think coffee, milk, coffee, milk. Right, that makes sense. Huh, got pinged on something. Alright, good evening, Freya. Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. I'm pretty sure that's like a HIPAA or invasion of privacy, to be honest. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? See, I was right. You can't just write about people you overhear in a coffee shop. We have rules. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level of loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Officer Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good
Hello,
evening,
Georgie.
Officer Georgie. Oh, it is raining and we are in Seattle. This man could be a clown from outer
He
space.
could be a clown and we'd never know. Look at his nose.
Oh, shit. That is very much makeup covering the red nose.
Be wary of balloons.
Hey, ya pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Don, no need to be that formal with me. Ha, we're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for the tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Coffee, chocolate. Clown. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Let's get some coffee with... Oh, okay. So coffee, honey. Serve. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody putting honey in their coffee, but...
Yeah, honey lattes are pretty normal.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, they're nice.
I just must be living under a rock as usual. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. It's coffee milk. Can I put a... Yeah, let's put some art on it. Let's see. What should I draw on it, Haru?
I'm pretty sure you made a latte, not an espresso.
Fuck. Did I?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because coffee with milk is a latte. She just
Shit.
wanted espresso, which would have been
Trash
coffee.
it.
You just down a fucking latte real quick.
I threw it in the trash. A swan. All right.
Took it.
Let's see if my it is coffee. All right. Bam bam bam. Can I draw art on it still?
Well, no, there's no milk in it.
Fuck. Can I add milk to it?
Just put a swan on it.
All right.
Put a bird in the coffee.
You get a swan on the next one. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not.
Jesus.
This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of a deal? As possible, life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, kid. I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thanks. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Haha, Assassin's Creed joke. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thanks for the reminder. So yeah, as Dawn said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. And she'll be real pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad, Freya. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for more people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I learned more about Georgie. Born and raised Seattle, lactose intolerant cop. Born on the 1st of June. And Freya, writer for the Evening Whisper, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. My self-summary, a journalist, a short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to become someone like Gail Naiman or Harukami. Alright. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any ideas on what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What'll it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her, really. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their posts. This man is nervous. He is puffing away at his cigarette right now. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so, personally. What do you have against me tonight? Dawn is probably worried about losing customers due to a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration. I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, no. You've helped me out once with the stories I've wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you could give me another interesting tip. I helped you more than once, actually, Freya. Wait, really? Now it's my turn to say come on. And thank you. Wait for stream to catch up. Thank you, Smoke Break, for the follow. Sit down, enjoy some coffee, have a good time. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know, it's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she's bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? 'Cause I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that just visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients or something. Helping her friends sober up, I guess? You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folk request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometime. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Alright then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. And with that, Officer Georgie has left the building.
I don't
You
know.
I don't know
This
why.
is awesome, Don.
Thank you.
can hear all your
Sorry, I
hear
was
all your
interrupting
Discord
earlier.
sounds.
Yeah, that's
This is
I
awesome,
just
Don.
set it to thank you.
We can
Sorry, I
hear
was.
Fucking name. Yeah, I'd said I'm probably just gonna hop out of here in a minute because swapping between deafened messes with my mute unmute cycle.
Yeah,
So
I figured.
I'm just gonna hop in here.
So
But
right now.
thank you for swinging in, and thank you for giving me my second follow. And I hope you hang out and enjoy, Smoke. All right, and Haru, thank you for the follow. All right, and Haru, thank you. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Don. You're welcome. Alright, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. A striking couple. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Oh, is that our discount Keanu Reeves? He looks much different. He looks so much different. It's like straight up. This is just that one image of sad Keanu eating a sandwich in a park. But here he looks like discount Wolfman in a blazer. Alright. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. The vampires. Is this the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fun. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What would you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. So, I'm just gonna throw 2 coffees and a ginger. But I'm curious if they have anything. Oh, it's all undiscovered. Oh, I wonder if I open it up as I make... horrible abominations. Coffee, coffee, ginger. And what do we get? That doesn't look appetizing. Your order is ready. Ooh, what I get? No, not Gala. Okay. It says I had something new for him, but there was nothing there. What I get? Yahe Tubruk? Okay. Never heard of this before. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Oh, I can choose the music too. The fake music, I'm assuming? Or is this all real? Is this real monetized stuff? I don't know, but I like the spaceman. Chill, smile, army. Oh, we can also read Freya. DMCA isn't real, it can't hurt you. That's, if you just don't make any money, it doesn't matter if you break the rules, I think. Road Trip by Freya Fatima, September 23rd. I think that's... Oh, this article came out today. This free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to the Fiction Plan free trial. You will have an active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Alright. Let's go on a fictitious road trip. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure and the privilege is mine. That's pretty emo. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us and an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side as a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a mass psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ow! What was that for? Meanie. I was only joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. What? Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then, for a moment, that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers an hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Oh! But we gotta tune in next time. Gosh darn it. We don't get to see the carnage of the fatal road trip kiss until later. I'm also curious as to why my phone has double bars. Do I have to... Is Seattle's cellular service so terrible you have to subscribe to 2 different companies to get a decent reception? Anyone in the chat from Seattle, feel free to let me know. All right. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. I'm from Seattle. It rains a lot there. Wait, I feel like you're fucking with me. I do not remember you ever being from Seattle. And it smells like fish if you go to the fish markets. I think that's a self-explanatory sentence. If it didn't smell like fish at the fish markets, I would be a little suspicious. I'll have whatever he's having. The edgy vampire is gonna get 1 coffee and 2 parts ginger, because I think that's funny. Just trying to help with your phone signal. I appreciate it. This man... What? Is that a sliced cucumber, but ginger instead? Is this it? Yeah, I don't think it shows up on stream. I just got a achievement called "Is This It?" with a very unimpressed vampire on it. Here's your order, sir. I'm pretty sure this is not what he ordered. Oh, let me correct that. Never mind. I'm sorry for the mistake. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised to see so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. Oh my god. I hope it wasn't run by a girl with twin tails. We opened this coffee shop around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? And we now have your Tamagotchi profile. Imagine if Facebook merged with Google so that anytime you said your name, you would immediately ping your friend request to anybody's nearby phones. It's a little disturbing. Oh, he's a supermodel, of course. What else would a vampire be? I am. I used to live there. I used to live here decades ago, though. I thought it was a girl. I'm pretty sure those are man boobies. That is distinctively male cleavage. I'm an expert in the subject. So what brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? I think it was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. What do you mean, our kind? The peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys say that you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards. But not that old. Although it's still fair to say that we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? Alright, dick. You know, at first I felt like a dick for putting an entire clove of garlic, or not garlic, ginger in your cup, but now you kind of deserve it. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. I'm trying to figure out if he's got... It must be band-aids that he has all over his face, because these are definitely scars. But why would he have band-aids on scars? Yet another mystery. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kind of. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Because there's an app for everything. Even in fantasy Seattle. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just the middleman with lots of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle. Oh, jeez. It would be an LA vampire in Seattle trying vegan blood. But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It's also made from beans. It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of a blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though, 'cause I'm from LA. But then again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try to experiment with other things, like loaves of ginger. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with some not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury? Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of a drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered your coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's your whoa-ing there, girl? Or are you whoa-ing just the BDSM? The old rah-rah, ooh-ah-ahs going on. It would be pretty brutal, doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe. You better write that down. You wouldn't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. Ah, shit, we don't. But next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming, Gala and Hyde. Jekyll and Hyde? Maybe that was the joke they're going for. Huzzah! The green-haired fairy returns. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kind of. Those two guys. That was some kinky ginger bondage coffee talk, I'll tell you what. That's the best kind of talk that only can happen after midnight in a Seattle coffee shop. Kind of reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. There's a video of a wolf pup playing along with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships like that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Can relate. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting, productive night, but now I need to go get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. That is a large man tiptoeing across the window. Thursday, September 24th. The Evening Whispers. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of the curriculum at some private high schools. That sounds awful. When they say, if they mean vlogging as in the literal sense of just taking a video log like a diary, then that's like fine. But if they mean vlogging like the 2012 era of YouTube, where you're out on your fucking heelys like a jackass running through supermarkets and busy public places with your phone outstretched in front of you screaming, like, that sounds like a terrible fucking high school. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. I think it would be really funny if it was a zombie that was holding the "we have a brain." Don't bash the Heelys. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to paint a vivid picture for all of our viewers here. While there might have been a handful of good Heeliers, there was hundreds of terrible ones crashing in their wake. Time to start the day. I hope we have all of our ingredients. Oofda. Big Mama. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honeyed milk, please. Right away. Is that 2-part? It'd probably be 2 parts milk, 1 part honey. Otherwise, you just have... I have to figure it out on my own. But first off, The Evening Whisper. Yes, Death Drives by Freya Fatima. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure. Because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly, Death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day, thanks to the unreliable public transportation here. And I notice that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we will eventually die and we don't know when on the line. As in we are all at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcyclists, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know death does not like reckless driving, and he's not as forgiving as my parents. I think she has a ways to go on some of her short stories. like to drive carefully, like a careful driver who doesn't speed. Like, alright, dude. Oh, I could throw some lemon. Oh wait, can I make cafe? Can I make latte art with the honey? Damn it! Your honeyed milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Huzzah! Freya is here. Hey Don, seems like there's a cat. A cat? Oh my god, she's got in with me. You call it a cat, I call it my next customer. Relax, I think it's okay. Hey, kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? Ah, god damn it, it's just an anime girl. Hi, barista. Yes, I would love some milk. 'Cause I'm a cat. You look like you just seen a ghost, Freya. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Neko Mimi transforming. Neko Mimi. Is that a real... Let me Google that real quick. That is definitely my first time ever hearing it. Neko Mimi from Japanese. Okay, so it's literally... It's just a Japanese girl. Cat girl. Okay. Good to know. No, cat girls are real. I just, I'm hoping one of these days Google will deliver onto me some good fucking news, man. I mean, my girlfriend's already halfway there. She's just missing the fucking ears at this point. Elon Musk is doing his best. I believe in him. Better go buy up Tesla and Twitter stock to further support his research. It's been a while since the last time I saw Neko Mimi transforming. We rarely do it in public. I guess you just don't have that many Neko Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Is that like a slur? If you call a cat girl a human, will they like spit in your face? But what happens if that's what I'm into? I guess it's an easy day for me then. Anyway, before we continue, may I have my milk, please? Ah, sorry. What kind of milk would you like? Just milk. No additional stuff? Milk and nothing else. Ooh. But I have so many other things. You want lemon? As much as I want to be a bad barista, I'll at least wait until somebody, deserves it. Like that vampire. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was only giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Look at that. Look at that smug little face. Fucking pout emote. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, selling feet pics on the internet. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. Yeah. I don't. Oh my god, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. She blinked. She blinked twice. Are you in danger, Freya? You are at your favorite coffee shop. You are surrounded by an echo and a football player. I think you're pretty fucking safe right now. And apparently the world's roughest, toughest, rootinest, and a tootinest barback. Or barista back. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob, part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. Too broke for a cup of coffee. Alright, I like the Neko girl. She can spit on me anytime. She's not that great for business. No. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? Well, what are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want, Freya? The usual. A coffee. I wonder if she'd be mad if I put just a little bit of cut milk in there. I'm curious. I'm willing to test the bonds of our friendship right now, and with said bonds being tested, I will draw to her a little cat. Let's see. Oh fuck. Alright, this cat's already turning out bad. Let's see if we can fix it. A little bit of here, a little bit. You know what? Let's just in the trash it goes. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so with how it invert. Oh, okay, so inverting it changes the angle how you're holding it. It was a masterpiece, but this one will be masterpiece de resistance. Alright, so we're gonna go with basic top-down perspective. We're gonna go bam, bam. Alright. Get a little cat ears. Get a little Neko, get a little nya. Okay, that's a real big fucking nose. I accidentally gave it some Squidward nose there. Oh god, I just wanted to do the little wiggles, and now I gave it a dick. Let me just save that. And you know, they say stop when you're ahead, and that's the biggest head I could think of. So there you go. How do you like? Boy, do I love some cat dick coffee. But this is not what I wanted to know. Do a little yawn. Thank you for my first clip. It had to be the cat dick coffee. Yeah, I was saving like an actual dick, like just a big old throbbing veiny dick for someone that I didn't like. If the vampire ordered a second drink, probably would have put some milk in there to wiggle around with, but I'm trying not to be an overly dick to the people that seem tight, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me stop there. It's okay. I'll take this one. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? Yeah, she looks like a Rachel. Anytime I think of my good buddy Rachel, this is what pops up in my mind. Little baseball bat and everything. A member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career. Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. Ooh, I learned a new thing. Oh, it's Rachel. Oh, they got a little. Oh, she's even doing the nya pose. They're real pop group. I think this chick's flipping off her friend back there. Birthday, 29th of February. Contact at rachel@x.com for business inquiries. You're not a lost cause. Oh, wait, I already read that. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked. The achievement unlocked is titled Achievement Unlocked, and it's just the cat. This game's a little too fourth wall meta. I'm gonna have to re-immerse myself by drawing more dicks on coffee. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am, in Seattle. Oh, she means at the coffee shop. Okay. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Solves all my problems right there. You're telling me if I came into your coffee shop and asked for a latte, you wouldn't draw me a giant Magnum dong? That would be the Allfather special. It'd be a dong with great Norse runes all up the veins of it. Whatever the Norse rune for throbbing cock is. Or mushroom. I don't know, I guess that'd be the closest thing. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He doesn't like that I'm a multi-billionaire by the age of 18 because I dance around in a frilly little skirt. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What's her thoughts on your career? She has tragic death. Tragic death. Come on, baby. She passed away! Yeah! Called it, baby! I'm sorry to hear that. Because I am literally a self-insert of a faceless character behind the bar, I would like to think that I am screaming all of these things while they're trying to have a conversation. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz, baby. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, a fourth customer? I didn't think my screen could handle a fourth customer. Oh, what's up, Georgie? Fucking, this is my good friend Georgie Armani. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Don. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Oh, dude, same here. This is the most I've talked in actually 10 years. Like, non-stop. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Boom. Green tea with a little bit of lemon and garnished with honey. I can't. This is a really relaxing song, but I can't not think of oh my god, what's the game? The guys that made the Resident Evil, that made the psychological horror. And this, they use this theme for the save room. It's gonna bug me. Evil Within, thank you. Your green tea is ready. He's got a flip phone. Man has an honest-to-God flip phone. If that ain't a dad cop, I don't know what is. Next thing he's gonna do is put down his fucking beeper on the table. The ingredients are correct, but there's just something off. Pardon? Next time, try switching the ingredient. Oh! Interesting. You wanted lemon secondary with, okay. I'll try to remember that. I hope it... Did it give me... It gives me more Tamagotchi. Or Georgie. Favorite things, favorite things, movies, Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop, good old Bob Cop. That was one of my favorite movies. What I'm doing with my life, father of 3 beautiful girls, a hard-working family man. Anything out of ordinary on your patrol tonight? Yeah. Anything interesting today, Joji? See, that's why you get little cat dicks on your coffee, Freya. Being mean to my boy here. Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yeah. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. But I'm chink. Got him. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that the strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Oh, shit, I forgot you existed. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. I shall now return to my belonging. Hope you enjoyed your time. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. Y'all are the irregularities here. I mean, you always do that. You always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? H how did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel so much safer already. You know, you know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me like that. You're a cop. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. He already treated her how he treated his daughter. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before the incident. You mean before your solo career? No, before. It really was the incident. 2 for 2, baby. No, before my mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, being cheesy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me, and she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happens a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can't confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. Does it tell us what time it is? I can give you a ride. It is Thursday o'clock. What a good phone. I got double the Wi-Fi in no time. No, I have 2 bars and Wi-Fi. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That'll allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Necco Town. It's the Seattle fish markets, man, in rain. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? Nope, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. It is pouring in the middle of the night. And you're wearing a tank top. None of you are dressed appropriate for this weather. Maybe the cat girl, because she's a cat. But the 2 fucking normal people here sure aren't. Are you sure? 100% sure. Alright, we'll be off then. Thank you, Don and Freya. Take care on your way home. And see you around, Officer Georgie. And there they went. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly employee of the month. And you never know. Oh, and you never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back here tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Alright then, take care. And be careful on your way home, Freya. Lemony Snippet, A Fortunate Tale in a Cup. Oh, huh. That book series. Lemony Snippet. No. Something like that. It's Friday, the 25th. Werewolf activists imprisoned for owning a legal fury sedative. I always want to read that as furry sedative, especially when we're talking about werewolves. I can highlight the cup, and I can highlight start the day, which also highlights the cup. They probably do the same thing. Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. The rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Nope. Alright. That is where I'm gonna call it today. It's been a nice little 2 hours. It's late in the evening, right when the actual coffee shop would open, so, gotta go head over to my second job now. But thank you for everyone that stopped by. Thank you for the follows, Allfather, Smoke, and Haru. And thank you for my first Little Nya clip, Allfather. I will see you all next time. Good night.